Yams. Okay, don't you dare.
DJ, you started. I thought you were gonna be done, and I started the recording. The first thing that happened, the first word in the recording was abs. You think about my abs? Alright, dude, listen.
Keep it in
always
the
end the
recording.
recording and
No,
restart
keep it in.
No, it's too good.
You're laughing at years from now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the rest for good luck.
Literally, why? You could have done that like so long.
No, it's good luck. I have never.
Go pee. Go pee. So, anyways.
Why are you so mad about this?
He deserves it.
Also, I think that just broke my ears.
That's possibly for the best.
What?
I'll be right back again.
Okay.
I mean, you can scream now, and it doesn't cut out, so...
That's the whole goodness of it.
What?
Good, yes?
That's not... No.
Yes, that is the... Yes.
I regret to inform you.
Is that
That
Colby
is
Carson?
not
He's
the correct
Dude,
usage of that word.
he's the same. I always knew it. Gabe Newell and Colby Carson.
Y'all ready to play the roulette game of mics?
Oh, absolutely.
Who's... Well, for me at least, right? My mic works inconsistently, and at least one of our mics will fail sometime during the recording.
Probably.
Whose mic is it anyway?
So, when DJ gets back, we will continue the play, or start the play. Yay.
You look anti-cool.
I had to finger bump.
Well, thanks for bullying.
Whatever that next message is. The tomato looks so
The
disturbed.
ritual is finished. Let's start.
Dude, it's Bob the Tomato. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you don't know dude, VeggieTales?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Rest in peace, VeggieTales.
VeggieTales was the absolute best.
I don't know. I kind of watched it because I had to be honest.
Dude, the bunny, the chocolate bunny. Oof.
The shop, what?
What chocolate bunny?
Dude,
The
what?
chocolate bunny.
Wait, wait, give me a second.
To be honest, I saw like 3 of them in school.
Oh.
So.
That's enlightening.
Is there recording still going on?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, let's.
About to get copyrighted with the bunny music.
Dude, what's gonna happen when we get our first actual comment that's not from one of us?
It's probably gonna be hate.
But this afternoon, everyone will meet the
Lol, this is super gay. XD.
when everybody bows down and sings the bunny song.
I don't think I'm familiar with that particular tune. Could you just hum a few bars?
You know, I was hoping you'd ask. The bunny song is how all my employees
Alright, we're gonna have to mute.
How nothing is more important than the bunny. How they do anything for the bunny. And it goes something like this. The bunny, whoa, I love the bunny. I don't love my soup or my bread, just the bunny. The bunny.
Dude, it's been a while. I don't even remember legitimately.
Right, last section, we were in the court, right? And they're like, you did these awful things, and you did bad, and you're like, but we didn't. And they're like, but Insignia has a patron, and we don't like patrons. And then and then your daughter was like, oh yeah, by the way, you gave me the steak thingy, yes? And then a big brain time. It wasn't actually Insignia. It was partially Insignia. Insignia's alter ego, and then bam, bamf, bop. We got free. And oh yeah, so, the boyo himself, Speedwagon was a simulacrum. He testified falsely against us, and now we gotta find the person who made the simulacrum.
Wow. Yes, that is what has happened. Okay.
I couldn't protect Speedwagon.
That's the last thing that happened?
Yeah.
How long has it been since we played?
Like weeks.
A long
2
time.
weeks. Oh, he's only skipped one week.
I thought I got
We've
skipped
been
twice.
hyping up this session for so long. I thought we were. My brain is having a very hard time.
Dude, it feels so long for some reason. I'm not even joking.
It's probably.
Yeah.
Wait, let me look at the recording when we last uploaded it. I could be wrong. The bun. Oh, I love the bun. Okay. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
So it was canceled twice?
It was canceled once.
What happened the other week? Wait a minute.
Remember, Jake couldn't make it.
Dang it. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll wait for Jake to come
Dang,
back.
those blended together in my mind.
Oh,
It's
I
been
see.
quite
Okay.
the ride.
Underrated.
Yo, when you look at gifts, why is the deal with it mask a trend? Who cares?
Deal with
Why is
the
that-
task?
Yeah, just look at gifts and just scroll down just a little.
That's a thing.
Apparently. And oh my. Okay, don't click on it though.
Oh!
Because that
Okay, whoa,
Yeah, that
wait,
brings
whoa,
some-
wait.
Wait, what happened? I wasn't looking.
yeah,
So
we saw
anyway,
much more than we ever wanted to.
alright, yeah.
What?
Okay.
I clicked on it after recommending that.
Okay,
So
one last question.
yeah.
What
my bad.
refrigerator picture that you guys always post? I see it all the time for Frogibot.
Oh,
The guy with
a
the eyes.
glorious man.
Who is he?
They're beautiful. Don't tell him. Don't
Okay,
tell him.
so anyways, we're gonna start the session.
Yes.
That sounds
You guys get escorted out of the prison to a pretty nice overview. Like it's you did exit the castle and it is elevated above. It is elevated above the city of Clivis, so you get a pretty good bird's eye view. You hear, you know, normal night ambience as you can hear right now, and you know, parties going on in various taverns. Lights, you know, creating a warm haze above the city. It's a pretty, you know, nice summer night. Galileo kind of stops middle of the stairs down to the gate to where the city is. He's like, have a good rest of the night. I'm gonna retire in my quarters, but on me. And he extends a hand with a little pouch. Who's gonna take it?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Insignia should, yeah.
Alright, Insignia, you take it. It's
As
not
a
much,
ranger?
but it's just something to remedy any bad feelings, hopefully. Anyways, I hope to meet again. And he walks back up the stairs, kind of, you know, slowly.
Remind me who this was again?
Your lawyer guy.
Oh, that guy that didn't. I guess it's not his fault though.
He's like, enjoy yourselves tonight. You're gonna need it. So yeah.
That sounds awfully foreboding.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Can I open the pouch,
Yeah.
Jimmy?
Yes. Inside there is not the discussed amount. But there is 50 platinum pieces inside.
50 platinum pieces. Would you guys like me to carry these, or do we want to split this out?
They are of no value to me. You can have them. It has been a long time in jail. It's only been a day, but feels like months.
No, I think it's been a whole week.
It all goes together now. Though it's the best season of the year now, and hunting is to be done.
Well, I suppose I could hold on to the money. If anyone needs any, just ask me anytime.
What if we
I'm gonna
just
need
use
a
it as
handful.
A handful?
Yeah,
I guess
Not
there's
much.
5 of us, so
just
Just
like
carry-
a piece or two.
I'm just gonna give him 10 of the platinum pieces.
what if we just use it as like for group expenses?
This group.
That makes a lot of sense. We should.
So that
You
that
still gonna hand
transfers to-
over the pieces?
Should I hand you over the pieces anymore? Still don't think it's a terrible idea.
You are you handing me the 10 pieces? I can't hear y'all quite well.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I'm like that one dwarf from The Hobbit.
No,
Who
yeah,
is?
no, I understand.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, he gave you the equivalent of 500 gold pieces. A wealthy man, this man is. Yes.
And
I
he's
guess lawyers are like that.
told that not much.
Yep.
That's a lot. I mean, I'm surprised that a lawyer was just so open with money. I don't know whether I should trust him or distrust him now.
Goodness,
Yes, I
you guys
keep-
trust none of my NPCs.
Not after we were betrayed.
He
you
was trying to
first.
be nice. He was trying to be. Anyways, that's fine.
Sorry, there's a lot of secret. I trust the Speedwagon.
Yeah. So,
But then you came back as a freaking civil locker room.
so the night is yours. Just to give you a little perspective on what's in a town, there is of course a library to go to. I think the only one interested in that is Jake. There is
Heck yeah.
a magic shop that you can go buy and sell items in. There are a couple taverns that you can go to. Oh, and before he leaves, I totally forgot. He's gonna yell down. Oh, I've forgotten something, sorry. The tavern that Ryuk was found in was called the Bouncing Bunny. Bouncing Bunnies. And then he ambles back to the entrance of the thing.
Thanks.
The bouncing
I
bunny.
could use
Thank you.
some bunnies bouncing in my stomach right now. Have some
you meant
real
for-
food instead of prison food.
Prison food, but at least it was food.
It can hardly be considered food.
So,
What do you
Yes,
say we go out and
Not better.
go to good, tasty tavern, simmering meat and all the bounties of summer.
You know, it was a lot better than the food at my school. Anyways, let's do that. Shoot, Jamie, what time of day is it?
oh yes,
Night.
it's about 8 o'clock at night.
8 o'clock. I wanted specifics. All right. I have a plan. I don't have a plan anymore yet. Okay, somebody else could go right this second. If they have a better plan.
Well, we walk out and what taverns that aren't the Bouncing Bunny do we find?
Let me take a look. So I search for it on my
Jamie typing in fantasy name generator taverns.
No,
Dude,
dude, I have
original
like
name.
I have 8 at the bottom of my document. Okay, you find
Find.
the flaming wand, The Gypsies Gaze.
How big is the city?
It's I'd say it's the biggest city in Calantrum at the moment, with over like I don't know, 10,000 people maybe.
10,000 people.
Yeah, so it's pretty large. And then so you got the Flaming Wand, the Gypsies Gaze, and then the last stop.
I like the idea of the last stop. It isn't wisest to consort with gypsies. It doesn't always end well.
It sounds like. I think I'm gonna go over to the Sleeping Bunny. What's it called?
Bouncing
The
bunnies.
leaping.
The
Yeah.
Bouncing Bunny. Since I think that's where the investigation will start next morning. Or tonight, depending on how I feel.
Okay.
Well, very well. I will follow you.
So
This
everyone-
town? Can y'all hear?
Yeah.
Captain
Yes.
Mike.
Kind of.
We can hear you.
Is that even in this town? Just because they found Ririk doesn't necessarily mean it's within the city's walls.
Jamie, is it in the city?
Presumably, yeah.
Presumably.
That's
Let's
my
go
bet.
talk to their competitors.
Hey, why?
Because if we buy from them, they'll probably tell it. I don't freaking know. I
You'll
don't have the
probably sell it
capacity
to
to do
us.
this right now.
Cheaper.
Let's go to them and let's talk trash about the bouncing bunny, right? And through that, through some long, stringent, stupid dialogue, right, we find out that the bouncing bunny is either within or not within this town. Or we could do the simple thing and ask the locals where the bouncing bunny is.
That sounds like a smarter idea. I don't even know what you're on.
I didn't profess to be in a good mind right now.
It's unfortunate. I hope your mind gets better.
Take the
Mines
mind
are
pills.
weird.
It's the green pill. Not
The
the
green
green pill.
The blue pill, the red. Okay, so where are we going? Where are we going? The end? The Bouncing Bunny Inn?
Yeah,
Aye.
let's do it.
Or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Let's put it to a vote. Let's go with the democracy option. Who votes for the bouncing bunny? Say aye.
Everyone.
Alright.
Okay,
Aye,
we're
aye,
going
aye.
to the bouncing bunny. Majority rule.
Yay. Okay.
Democracy!
So you guys, walk to the street, pass a couple taverns. Each one are, have inside a pretty they're pretty calm parties. It's every tavern you pass by, there's a bard, of course, playing inside, playing pleasant tunes. It's not far of a walk, but eventually you just stroll down the main street and there's the bouncing bunny, just kind of exclaiming itself. It's kind of it looks well off, to be honest. Inside, you're quite the party going on.
Let's get us some real food. I'm talking meats sizzling off the bone. I'm talking good beer. I'm talking all that we want.
Yes, the staples of a good meal: meat and beer.
Oh, I think we all have our own tastes. Tastes.
Tastes.
No, if you need any money, well, actually, I'll watch you. But if you need any money, you just have.
Thavo walks up to the counter, gets on the stool. Like, does the bar tool? Does the bar tool? Yes. The bartender come over to him, or
Actually,
is the bartender like busy?
you see, see instead of a waitstaff or bartenders, you see about a dozen white bunnies prancing around on tables, taking.
Are you sure they're not bouncing around on tables?
I'm sorry, like actual physical giant white bunnies.
Actual bunnies. Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate the clicks.
Actual bunnies. One of the bunnies, it's snowy white. You know, stands on its hind legs right in front of you, Fabo, and gives you a curious eye.
Aye. Do you have meat?
It gives a little flicker nod. Yeah.
How much?
Ask for bunny.
It makes a really large exclamation.
How?
You know,
What?
just
Rabbits don't make noises.
no, not.
They
not,
can.
Not
What they do that?
not a
They
noise
can,
with
but
his
it's not like-
arms. With his arms.
Oh.
This isn't your usual bar, is it?
It shakes its head.
Are there any human waiters and bartenders?
The bunny rolls its eyes, jumps off, and then from jumps off and out of sight, then pops up in like in a flicker of smoke. This red-headed woman. What can I get you?
I would like. You have. He looks on the bar. Is the pig man in the bar? Is the pig man in the bar?
What?
The pig dude from last session that was in jail with us.
Oh no, he's not.
Okay, good. People asks, "Can I get a big honking slice of pork?"
Oh, absolutely. Is there any drink to go with that?
I'll have a light beer.
All right. Anyone else?
Do you sell a salad?
Of course we do.
Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
Of course we do.
It's the bunny place. What else would you expect?
Look, not every. You'd be surprised.
We have to stick to the theme
Right.
some way or another.
I'll just have that in water.
Okay.
Thank you.
Looks at you.
I'd like
Oh, Sylvie. Yeah.
I'd like some bread
Okay.
and cheese and sausages. Do you have sausages?
Oh, absolutely.
And water.
Okay. What about you? Looks at you, Antonia.
Do you have a menu?
Yes.
Jamie sends us a PDF document of his menu.
Thank you for the idea.
Along with the other 10 menus of the tavern.
These are tonight's specials. But of course you can order anything else you'd like.
Roasted mutton. Ah! Okay. What are these things? What is roasted lentils?
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 Have you ever had lentil soup before?
To be honest, I don't know what it is either.
Whoa.
It's a
No, I
bean.
can't say I have.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
no wonder I don't know what it is.
You know what? Insignia's gonna have the berry porridge and the mud of cider.
Barley.
Barley porridge?
Barley porridge.
Out of
Okay.
Yeah.
curiosity, what is a bitter in your mind?
A bitter?
Tanker of bitter. It's probably an
A
alcohol.
tankard of bitter. It's an
Yeah,
alcohol, but
probably,
you didn't like.
a bitter ale.
You've no specification.
I presume like a more, I don't know.
All right, that I'm about to send you like an instructional video on bitters. Give me a
Okay.
sec.
I don't need this in my life right now.
Okay, she's gonna wander off.
I'm messing.
I do. Oh. Go.
Nope, I'm eating food. I'm sorry.
Do any of you? What do we want to do here? Are we just going to sit here and eat, or are we going? Actually, are any of you interested in going on a hunt?
Sure. Why not?
this late at night. I think I'm gonna pass. I have a few things I need to get done in town.
Maybe in the morning?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
How early in the
follow
morning?
you out of ways, but I can't. I gotta part with you at some point.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not much of a morning person, so it depends how early.
Aye, but the early bear gets the meal. So maybe at around 9.
So she comes back with a little tiny bowl of salad for Petite. She puts it down. Bread, cheese, and sausage for Sylvie. The roasted. Oh no, the barley porridge and mug of cider for you and Cinia, and the
Yum.
thick pork chop and mug of light ale for you. That'll be a gold and 2 silver.
Aye.
Does anyone have exact change?
I'll take care of this. And he tosses over a gold and 2 silver.
Holy crap!
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
She puts
that
back
was
into a money
generous.
and bounces to another table.
I gotta ask how they can do that.
He whispers into Petise's ear. Be careful. I don't want to meet one of these in the woods next into the you know. And he kind of like pats Petise on the back of where his crossbow is or whatever.
This is a bit odd. It's very odd. I mean, they're keeping on theme, but it's strange.
I wouldn't.
But they're serving us.
Glad my brother isn't here.
Why?
Knowing him, he'd already be flirting with them. And then Theva just starts digging in on pork chop.
Isn't flirting with a bunny?
All right, y'all. I gotta be right back. I've just screwed up all my sound settings.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Okay. You may roleplay if you like.
I question your. Was it your brother?
My brother? What are you asking about him, sorry?
Who you were just talking about?
Aye, him. Torvo.
Howdy.
Torvo. Yes, he's quite the lad.
I question his taste.
In women?
Yeah.
His tastes are all. The man left me on the hunt alone after still chased after the dwarf woman he found in the bar. And I had to still take home that entire lion home alone.
I hope the lion didn't mind.
It was a clean kill. He Torvo battle forged. He's quite the lad. My brother he counts on his fingers, 20 years younger.
Do you have any other siblings?
No, when I was younger, Jamie be taking the no, don't take. When I was younger, I had a large booming family. Three were born to my grandfather. I was the son of the middle child, firstborn. I had many cousins back in the day. They're all gone now. My uncle's gone, father gone. But my brother, he's still here.
I'm sorry to hear that you've lost so many.
To be honest, the Vega, but it's life. They become
I guess, yeah.
eventually they become food for the worms, and the ones are food for the birds. And the birds are food for what I hunt.
That's a good way of thinking of it.
What do you say?
Yep. What?
Do you have any siblings?
I mean, I probably did. I don't know. It's not very. It's all about approximations, right? I could say I maybe had 6 to 7. But who they were, I'd have no idea. It's the same thing with your parents as a kobold. It's all strange approximations. With the, what is it? What is it? You take into account meeting times, and then when you see new children, right? And you can make guesstimates off that, but it's never, you never really know. It also doesn't really matter.
That's so interesting. Do you not like grow up with them?
You kind of just grow up in the tribe, and then you just kind of do what you're told by the hunters, really.
Aye.
And then if you survive, because that's the deal, you know. I don't even know if my brothers or sisters survived long enough to. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I don't even know if they survived long enough to become hunters themselves, or if they were strong enough to do something like that.
Well, if they're anything like you, they had the brains to, at least.
You overestimate kobolds.
Fair
Does bring
enough.
up an interesting point. I say hunters, they were more like scouts. We kind of used one of us as bait, and you kind of had traps and stuff. You have a good 50 feet of uncertainty around any kobold encampment. And then outside that, it's an even greater uncertainty because the traps are more sporadic. But don't follow a kobold. They're gonna trick you.
Aye. What
But,
about...
you know, if you have a crossbow, you can blow a bolt right through their brain, so don't even chase them.
Insignia?
Batista is gonna go back to his salad.
I've been an only child my entire life, so I never had a brother or sister.
Very well. And Thavo's pork chop is already completely eaten.
That was quick. You must have been hungry.
Aye. When you're full, you make better decisions.
You're also slower.
Aye,
It's a
but
fine
you'll
medium
be-
area where you're
be able
full and
to-
fast, but not too hungry or too full to be slow.
Well-
Eating can kill you.
if you're full, you're more likely to be better in a fight.
There's also more to eat if something kills you.
Aye. But who cares? You're dead.
They do.
Yeah, that's fair.
If they're eating you.
Y- True.
I take it you don't believe in an afterlife or anything, Thavo.
They always said the things in dwarf school, but I figure that out when I get there.
That's an interesting way to live.
I'll probably go to one of the hunt goddesses.
You're bad.
As most, they always said, dwarf hunters go to the hunt till a great hunt after they die. And I suppose that was what will happen. I'm not inventing too much random crap for you, right, Jamie? Okay. Others, they said, would go to the great mines, where they could mine for and gain riches for all eternity. But that sounds boring and pointless. What use are riches if you're not going to use them?
Maybe it's an enjoyment of the task versus the utilitarianism
Who
of it.
who would enjoy going into the mines for days on end, slamming a pickaxe against the rock? Why would anybody enjoy that?
I guess there's a certain pattern and rhythm you get into.
Yeah, there's structure.
Somebody out there might like it.
Structure.
I mean, it wouldn't be for me, but I'm sure other people like it.
Right. You don't like the structure, right? The
Nope.
governance.
I do not.
What's with that?
After the Vega, what few remaining dwarves there were trying to make this stupid, foolish, pointless government, and it failed. So, because of course it did. Anyways, government impedes on the beasts, and I like to hunt beasts. Government impedes on the wilderness, I like to be in the wilderness. They will tear down it, build farms and cities where trees once were and animals once dwelt.
I can understand the preservation, but there's a point where that is also the strength of society, or your ability to expand outwards and grow the general welfare of people instead of, I don't know.
The only growing outwards they have is of their egos.
Insignia.
Yeah?
You said something earlier about school?
Oh, I mean, I said like a kobold like you might not have done it, but I mean, it's kind of traditional. It's nothing special.
Yeah, but like, you said something reminded you of it. You have a story?
Not an interesting one. I just was mentioning how the prison food wasn't all that bad.
Oh.
What kind of food do you have at school?
Stop making me weak.
You got this, DJ. We believe in you.
What the frick did people eat back then?
Like
What
bread.
were you eating in the prison?
Bread if you could get your hands on it.
Black bread.
Yeah. Hardtack.
Oh, there you go, hardtack. I was trying to figure out the name for that. Yeah, yeah,
Hardtack, yeah.
Hard attack.
We ate solid heart attack. If we didn't lose 3 students a day, we weren't doing it right. We had to weed out the weak.
That's why, raise your hand if you haven't. No, just kidding. That would-
Okay.
Sorry, I had a joke, but that would take way too much setup.
So, you know, after a little while of mingling, you notice that, like, there hasn't really been any, you know, traffic going in and out of the bar. Or the tavern, I should say.
Why's that?
Just, no one's coming in, no one's coming out. People are having a good time inside, and the streets are probably empty, and Everyone has congregated in other taverns.
What time is
So it's
it?
probably nothing to worry
It's
about.
probably around 8:30, and so the after a while, this couple comes in. It's this kind of older woman, more like around late 30s, with this beautiful long blonde hair down to her waist. It's tied back into a little bit of a braid, but it's mostly free flowing. Beautiful blue eyes. She's
What race?
human, right? I was getting to that. Human. And
You
she's
said
with.
young 30s?
Sorry,
What 30s? Did you just say 30s or young 30s?
late
What'd you
30s.
say?
Late
Late
30s.
30s. I think that makes some
Okay, I
sense.
hate to interrupt this, but my contacts are like kind of falling out, so I will be back.
Alright. And so she's accompanied with a very much taller tiefling. She's around like 5'4". This is the tiefling's around kind of 6 foot taller for a tiefling. He's dark purple with he's dark purple, and he has his bright whitish eyes, no pupils. He's wearing kind of baggier clothing. Doesn't look all too excited. The woman with the blonde hair kind of looks around the bar, scans, or on the tavern, and scans the bar.
Can I roll stealth?
Okay, yeah.
Cobalt and
like just dips in his chair and everyone he just disappears.
I imagine we're in a booth, right? And Patisse just, you know that thing where you like kind of slump down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of go lower. Patisse just kind of does that.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I get an advantage because of the Boots of Elvenkind.
Brr.
Well, I mean that's only for sound. I think this is a visual.
I would beg to differ, but yeah, and also agree. That's fine. I can use the
That's
first
different.
one.
Well, that's a DM.
Yo, can Theva kind of like sit on the side and try to like puff himself up a little bit?
Yeah.
This is probably a boyfriend and girlfriend,
No,
guys-
if I had to guess.
you
But
They're in their late
Dude,
30s. They're
this is
probably
so-
married.
Alright, so what was your roll
You're
for
right.
stealth?
anyways, I made a 20.
Alright, so you see Batista just kind of like slink down in his in the booth, you know, and kind of hides perfectly well with like the
Wait.
leather behind it.
Is this? Wait, I'm gonna look back a bit shocked. Insignia, does this couple look like they're looking for something specific, or is it just mere
No,
coincidence?
no,
here?
it's just kind of like, you know, settling in, almost like they traveled quite a ways, kind of settling in for the night. She kind of
We gotta buy all the rooms and sell them to them.
kind of looks across, makes eye contact with you, Insignia, and she goes, and she runs over. Insignia?
I'm gonna give her a hug. What are you doing out here, Mom?
Oh, honey, it's been so long. Where have you been?
Oh, well, that's an incredibly long story. Probably I could tell you tomorrow.
We thought you'd come home after, you know, some time or something. How did working for Tia go?
Oh wow, it got a lot crazy really quickly, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, it got out of hand. I'm not gonna lie, but gosh, that is a story that I would have to tell you. Do you want me to buy you a drink?
Oh no. We should buy you a drink. It looks like you already have some. We'll get our own. Oh, speaking of Insignia, this is she points over to the tiefling. This is Thurai. He's she looks down. He's my boyfriend. Your mama's gotta get back in the game, you know.
Celia looks really awkward. Oh. Um, yeah.
I'm sorry.
How old is he?
Just gonna, do you think I'm in City?
I'm back.
Nice to meet you, I guess. And
Nice to
she
meet
kind of
you.
holds out her hand to shake.
He shakes your hand, and the first thing you notice, it's incredibly cold, like ungodly
cold.
cold.
Oh no!
Nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. Your mother loves you.
He's
Incredibly
a
cold.
gold
Now that's putting the romance in necromancy.
So
Oh. No, you go first. You go first.
just saying, it's great to finally meet you. And
Yeah.
Finally?
Josephine kind of, she's like, "Oh, this is so wonderful. I've waited for this moment for quite a while. Sorry for didn't tell you about him, huh?
How long have you two known each other?
Like a month. I don't know, like
Whoa!
maybe a month and a half, something on there, right, honey? Yeah, about a month.
I
That was
see.
quick.
Well, that's good to hear. What brings you out here, anyways? Why are you all the way out here?
Well, actually, no, they evacuated us, from Callisto.
What? Why?
Yeah, the whole city's gone. Yeah, not gone,
What?
but like
The
we're all
house?
evacuated.
Hey, what's happened? The thing? The mist spread?
We were never really told. We just told to move out, head to Clivis.
Show us your wrists. Show us your wrists.
She kind of blushes. She lifts it up. You see the Ouroboros.
Well,
I got a pretty young mom. Holy crap.
You see
I mean,
a,
she'd be like 20 when you were born, so yeah.
yeah. Do you mind if we join in on your table? We don't want to intrude, but
Sure. These are my friends. This is, what you say, more or less? Do you know?
She can't see me.
yeah.
None of y'all can see me.
She is like
She
under the
sends
table.
her hand to Thavo. Nice to meet you, Patisse.
My name is Thavo.
Oh, I kind of peek my head up. Hi.
Hi. She takes one of your claws and shakes it a little bit with her like
Yeah.
thumb and
Just
finger.
very awkward.
She sits down.
Hi, I'm Sophie.
Oh, hi. She shakes both of your hands. She sits down. I'll get us a drink, honey. He goes to the bar.
Thavo kind of looks over at it and Sidian says, "How does it make you feel that I'm older than your parents?"
I wasn't really thinking of that until about now. That's a bit weird. How old are you again?
I am 83.
Is that young or a dwarf?
That's like mid-20s for a dwarf.
Holy crap.
So,
All that perspective, anyways.
she says,
Yo, what was the dude's name again? Because that's the only name we've gotten so far.
Thurai. I'll put it in the chat for you.
How you spell that?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you.
BBG for the campaign? Question
Oh
mark?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. This is, what is it? 1 out of 5, Jamie. 1 out of 5.
Sidian's
We got him right here.
Stepdad is sticking in BBG. That's so cursed.
Wait, they're not married yet, aren't they?
No.
They're just
They just
Yeah.
dated.
Not yet, but in the future.
Oh, okay. Brian has the foresight, I see.
Not if Insigne has anything to say about this.
So, so Josephine kind of. So, tell me about your. Yeah, tell me everything. I want to know. I'm curious. I want to know what my daughter's been up to.
We got the mission. Then we join the Legion,
Really?
and Tia's just asking us to do more things for her and stuff. So we're on a mission right now. Yeah, we
Xinia,
can't tell much because it's
Xinia,
top secret.
we talked about using your baby voice. We don't talk. We use grown-up voices.
Okay, yes. I'm using my grown-up. This is my grown-up voice.
This is your grown-up voice.
I can't
Like
talk
proper
about the mission because
It's highly confidential.
yes, it's highly confidential.
lady. Oh.
We have-
secret stuff, huh? Okay.
Mhm.
It would be wisest that you don't try to investigate. You'll get roped in all this too.
You hear over at the bar. Why is all these waitresses bunnies? From Thurai.
I've been asking that this entire time.
Why is this a popular tavern? Is my biggest question.
Furries.
Oh no, Steelite, no!
Bruh. So we've so yeah, ever since we left Callisto, it's been pretty nice. We actually needed a vacation. We needed a vacation.
Housing or something?
Sorry?
Are they able to give you housing or anything here?
They gave us a little something for that. She puts out a little bag, and it's about 10 gold in there. 10 gold in there.
Gold in there.
Sorry to kind of butt in.
Yeah.
Are they allowing people to re-enter Callisto?
I don't know.
Okay.
Everyone. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to ask, but they said we'd be readmitted. Just a matter of time. They said. I
Okay.
don't know.
How long are you expected to stay out here with only 10 gold?
Oh, I don't know. They don't know. We don't know. Nothing. Actually, I did hear though, that it's not just Callisto. It was a lot of the Druidian tribes as well. They're on their way as well. Yeah.
There's not.
Oh,
gonna be
really?
enough-
You know from where?
Everything in the forest of Anemus. So the forest at the top of the map for anyone. Just anyone there. They said like nearly all the Druidian tribes are on their way. So that's a little bit of a. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. See how many people are gonna fit in the city, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah.
Well, I hope everyone's okay.
Hopefully. Yeah. The war effort, that's what they told us. I mean, I don't know. I kind of find it weird because Callisto, well, out of the way, but, that's what I don't know. That's what they told us about the Druidian, so I just presume the same thing for Callisto. Thorai comes back with two jugs of ale. He like slumps down onto the booth.
Oh no, he's chunky. Let's not say that out loud.
No,
That's
he's not chunky. No, he's very skinny. He's very skinny.
This is a weird check. I want to check for people analyzing the room.
Okay.
I want to analyze the room by analyzing people analyzing the room.
Okay.
What kind of check is that?
Perception.
Okay.
Limitations of 5e.
Yeah. Is it perception or investigation? Doesn't matter.
I just choose perception.
It really doesn't matter. I rolled a 19.
Okay.
But that goes up to 24.
Okay. So you see, everyone's just having a good time talking to one another. But you do
Alright.
see though, the entrance to the back room or to the kitchen. Somebody just every 30 seconds peeks out.
30
In person?
seconds.
It almost not exactly, but they seem skittish, and obviously, by your deductions, are not looking for new orders or new people in the tavern.
I think
Sounds
Not
sounds like they
looking
want
for
to
new-
close for the night.
Not
honestly.
looking for new orders. Sorry, but they are expecting to see somebody new there that you can deduce.
Oh, intriguing.
Does he tell us or?
No, y'all are talking to Insania's mom. This was more of a
Roger.
personal thing.
Right.
So, Insinia. Sorry to hear about your dad. That is something, too bad.
Oh, how
In-
unfortunate.
Josephine blushes like a tomato. Honey? Nothing.
I'm just sitting here in awkward silence.
Okay.
I probably missed this, but what happened to her dad?
That wasn't really said.
Okay. Okay, never mind then.
So it's just awkward silence at the booth now. Okay.
Is
So,
there some music playing in the
what
background?
So all the music's got to stop. It's got to be as awkward as possible.
So what happened?
Jamie.
Sorry about your dead dad.
Yeah, trying to distract himself from what just happened.
Let me write something up for you.
All right, can I insight check the dude who's looking out the kitchen door?
Yeah, one moment.
To escape in this awkward situation, I'm gonna excuse myself to the restroom.
Okay.
You just walk out the front door. Where's the restroom? Oh, I was talking about the restroom across town.
There's two all the way over there.
I was talking in the rest.
This is a lot more than I was expecting.
Okay.
That,
Insight check the man. If you roll that insight.
Insight toward us.
Okay. For everyone? Or for just her?
Just her. Just her.
Okay.
Intriguing. Seems like my mom's been replaced by a simulacrum as well.
Okay.
Just kidding.
No, of course. No, this is where we find the simulacrums.
I'm telling
It's a
you, all right? We
staple.
can't trust anyone in this campaign, all right? That is the law.
All right. I don't trust you, Insinia, anymore. You got some weird stuff going on.
That's actually kind of fair
Did you
enough
make
to
the
trust me.
insight on the
No,
guy?
yeah. Oh, insight, right. That's okay. I'm not even joking. Another 19. That goes up to
Okay.
24 again.
Well, just by looking at his behavior, he looks a little skittish, not gonna lie. Gosh. You can see him at one point, stop, kind of his face lifts for a second as he looks at a couple hooded figures that walk into the bar, but as soon as they undo their black cloak and hood, his face drops, goes back into the kitchen.
What are the
Just
just
stereotypical
normal?
travelers.
Those are normal
Yeah,
people.
Normal people, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my eyes on the door
Okay.
and like under like my my cloak sleeve, right? I'm gonna get the soul knife ready.
Okay.
What the frick's going on?
That's
Anyways.
Thrai kind of noticing the awkward tension at the table. So Tia, huh? That must have been exciting.
I went to the restroom. Am I back?
Okay, yeah, you're back.
Yeah.
Did I see anything while I was at the restroom?
No.
Any deep clues about.
Did we just
that-
sit there in silence the whole time and Insidia went to the restroom?
Yeah.
This is like
Okay,
looking at your
to you,
food, don't
Insidia.
look anywhere else.
Give me a second. I'm gonna roll my psionic thing. All right, I connect with the three of you and not the parents
Okay.
or the parent and boyfriend. I go, I'm sorry. You didn't really try and navigate the situation.
It's pretty awkward, to be honest. I don't blame any of you.
What happened,
your
if you don't mind
parents.
sharing?
Well, first of all, can we keep the fact that I was under investigation and still under investigation for starting the war, basically? That would be
Yeah,
nice.
that was kind of the first thing on my mind. I was like, we shouldn't talk.
Second thing.
So yeah, the war crimes, we'll not talk about those.
You know, I like how we're all just still sitting in awkward silence when we're talking.
You see Cindy's mom just take a little sip out of her ale. She's kind of like, hunched over, just kind of like.
So the two who don't usually talk telepathically, would they be kind of nodding their head and looking at each other as they're talking?
Yeah.
Because Batiste and Insignia, I imagine, would just be kind of, acting normal.
It's just like relatively new, so.
The other two
Sarai.
look very skittish.
Thanos just like
Sarai kind of leans in. Did I miss something?
Thanos just kind of like leaning back and like
no.
nodding.
It's an inside joke.
Oh, I see, I
it's-
see. What is it?
Yeah.
It's really hard to
well,
explain, to be honest.
You see, when an awkward situation comes up, we see who can be the most casual in that situation. And these two, and he points to Sylvia and Thavo, right? They're not very used to it yet.
Yeah.
Better?
Wait, let me roll performance or deception. Hold up now.
Okay. Yeah.
You know.
Insignia comes back.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute.
And your dice?
What am
your dice-
I rolling? Performance or deception?
Deception.
14. Surprisingly.
Thavo, not Thavo, gosh. Thorai kind of nods, looks down at his ale, leans back. Alright.
In my head, clearly he's not winning this game.
Insignia, you make your way back to the table.
So, what did I miss?
Your friend was just
Sylvia and
explaining.
Thavo lost the game. I'm sorry, I talked over you.
No. I was just gonna explain the same thing. Just that your friends were explaining a game to us that you guys like playing.
Game?
Yeah.
In your head, I just frantically explain it.
Oh, yeah, that game. We love that game. It's pretty...
The time it takes, it's like 5 seconds of just Insidious staring at just
Sorry, I blamed that there. I'm really tired.
No, it's okay. We can get another table. It's okay. Come on, honey. And then Thorai gets up. We'll leave you guys to it. Sorry.
Thanos kind of like turns to Insignia and says, don't you think they should have a little more the money?
Insignia, I'm really sorry.
No, we're good. You guys helped me.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna get a room early and just 9 o'clock sounds good for bedtime.
Just
there you
also
go.
a thing.
Yeah.
Never mind. If there's anything else you want to do in the city.
Oh, there is something I want to do, but that's after everyone goes to bed.
Okay.
Wink, wink,
Wink,
wink, wink.
Are we gonna have a contest of who stays up the latest?
No!
Okay. So you want to go up to, or what do you guys want to
Yeah,
do?
I'm gonna go get a room. No, that's not a good idea. I'm gonna go get a room. Yeah.
All right. You see
Alright.
you see a little cashier station right before a door that's labeled "in" at the back of the tavern. Some ladies just sitting there bored.
Hi, can I have a room for me?
For just you, she looks at a couple sheets. It's gonna be a silver piece.
You're really gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me break up my gold into a silver.
Careful, he might make it break you up into a car.
Silver. Okay, there we go. Here you go.
Have
One
a nice
more.
day. She gives you a key
One more thing.
labeled number 1. Yeah.
Number 1. That's cool. Do you, I Do you have any free time? I have some questions.
No, I don't want to go out with you.
No, I was searching out my question.
Or are her parents within earshot?
You see Josephine kind of like look to you and Cydia with like a question.
No, I was gonna ask. Shoot, now my mom's listening. Never mind. I just asked in the morning. Frick it, that made it too awkward for me to ask you.
Have a nice day.
Okay, I'm gonna head over to my room. Open it.
You open the door. You know, it's a long hallway, about 10 rooms. Yeah, first one there on to your left is room 1, so you unlock that one.
You know, for the next hour, even if we're a mile away, we could scream in your head and prevent you from sleeping. Or just scream in one specific person's head.
Frick it, the next hour? Holy crap, you guys are crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Is there anything special about this room?
Nope, just a bed, bedside table. That's it.
It's a Holiday Inn room.
I shall lock my room. I'll tell everyone I'm in room 1, by the way. But don't wake me up. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Cool. So that means
I'm gonna
when we
sit on my bed and bide my time until everyone else goes to sleep.
I'll respond. Wait. So you're saying slumber party when we get back?
No. No.
Girls' room.
Boys room.
No. It's a boy and a kobold.
Boy,
There's a difference.
No, sorry, it's a man and a kobold.
Dude, Insignia?
No, we got the shorties.
Shorty room.
With all of us.
Literally the tallest in the entire party. It makes me laugh every time I think.
And she's like 5 feet, isn't she?
It's 5'4", actually. She's average height.
Okay.
4 inches makes a difference.
So
Indeed,
what's
indeed,
the
it does.
rest of y'all doing?
I have a thing. Patisse is gonna stop picking at his salad and kind of get up and say, "Well, to go pick up some items at like a general store. Y'all can come with me, but yeah. Anyways, he leaves his half-eaten salad on the table. Bye. I'm out the door.
You see a bunny bounce to it. Start eating it.
Thank you.
Hey, at least they don't waste.
Intimidatingly, Table kind of looking at the rabbit.
Is anyone going with Patisse?
Table kind of, Table doesn't really care. He's just gonna stay.
Okay. Sylvia?
I might as well stay.
Okay.
At this point, she's pretty tired.
Okay.
Well,
Patisse, where are you on?
I actually can send you part of my list now.
Okay.
well, Table kind of like cracks his neck, pops his shoulders. I trust you're probably going to stay in here, yes?
Yeah.
Very well, very well. I believe I'll head to the local park or something.
Okay.
And,
Have fun.
I won't be back tonight. I'll sleep outside. Can't
Okay.
stand sleeping under these roofs.
Mhm.
Even after a week in jail. Good day.
Sleep well.
And don't let I forgot the name. Wow. The tiefling people, yes? The Hari. Don't let the Hari bite. And they release.
Genius. I gotta applaud it.
I was about to say that. Yeah. Nice. Sylvie. No.
That actually rhymes.
Can I go talk to Insignia's parents?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, your mental connection should still be connected, Insignia.
Every
if you're still awake,
Every
Oh, I
word.
am still awake.
you could potentially listen in on the conversation.
Just sharing your mom's
Sylvia, I can't
relationship
stop
with
you,
your
but please don't embarrass
stepdad.
me in front of my family.
They're sitting at a couple's table, just kind of talking to themselves. Josephine looks
I'll just
happy.
casually sit down at the table next to them.
Oh my.
No, you gotta pull up a third seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll do
Reveal
that.
my own
Professional
family.
third wheeling.
Yes.
Hi, you're Patisse?
I'm Sylvie. Patisse is the kobold.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. It was nice to meet you tonight.
Yeah.
How does one have social interaction?
Ask them about pets.
Oh yeah. Do you have any pets, or did you have any pets, or are you planning on getting any pets, or do you want pets, or do you like pets?
We had a dog. Yeah,
What was its name?
Trixie.
No,
That's a
Trixie.
nice name.
It's dead. He's dead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. How long ago did that happen?
Like a couple days ago.
Oh no.
Oh no! You hear from the other room. Trixie died? Everyone just like the music stops and everyone looks at the inn. And just it restarts and everyone goes back about their business.
What kind of dog was Trixie?
A black Labrador.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was
Are you
about
gonna
tall
get
as you.
another one?
No. Thry, he doesn't like pets.
Ah, so he killed it.
Absolutely.
Don't put his
not.
hearts in your head.
Wait,
Dog
how
is
do you
gonna have
not
a
like
time.
dogs? Dogs are great. They're playful and they're happy and they run around.
No, not my thing.
They're interesting.
I could say the same about you.
More awkward silence.
No, you see, no, the thing is, right, it's only awkward for one of them, right? Because in my head, Sylvie doesn't seem like the person who gets to the point of
No.
awkwardness.
Yeah,
No, she's-
you look over at Josephine. She's a tomato again.
Hey, why are you so embarrassed?
I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. She takes a sip out of her ale.
Your mother thinks we're all psychopaths.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's fine. I'm a kobold. It's the dwarfs and the other one's issue.
Sounds like racism to me.
This is entirely my fault. Sylvie would be like having a good conversation with them, at least trying to have a good conversation, but it would probably end up being one-sided.
You gotta find a common ground. What do you want? What is
Oh, talk about houseplants, maybe. Wait, no, they just lost their house. Oh, that's
So,
just awkward enough.
When you, yeah. When you you had to evacuate, right? Where did you come from? What kind of house did you have?
Well, we lived in the school. We lived in a school. I'm a teacher.
School that Insania went to?
Wait, hello. Right. Am I mixing up backstories? Am I mixing up backstories? Wait a
I
minute.
think we contradicted this backstory a few times.
Did
to be
I?
honest.
Am I? Give me one moment.
Before I finish this note,
Want to go down with you for a second?
Wait, no, I got you. I'm on your backstory. Don't worry.
Alright. My backstory's a mess in itself. I don't know if you can find anything.
oh, Jamie, I DM'd you that list.
Dude, she could be a part-time.
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna get to that. One moment.
Cool beans. I just wanted to make sure because of your streamer mode.
And as soon as I'm done with this, I have my next question.
Okay, no, okay, I got it.
Make the list.
Actually, we live in the only inn in Castillo.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm the
That's
bard
cool.
there.
Huh?
I make good coin. Yeah.
Nice. That's always good.
They don't allow decorating, but I mean, I have a
I'm
little
sorry to
house
hear
plan
that.
once in a while. You know, sneak
Decorating
one in.
is fun.
So, anyways, we were talking about, Thorai, you have some place to be.
Me?
Yes.
Not particularly.
Thorai takes another huge chug of his ale.
Professional third wheel, as I said.
Waitress, we need another one. Bring another 2, actually. We're gonna be here a while.
Bunnies, where the... We need another round, please. Josephine is now redder than ever.
Although,
Ever hear of a red dwarf?
although
Well-
if you don't want me here, I'll leave. I'll just go sit by myself.
No. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Manipulation.
You're okay.
That's such a professional social trap, right?
It is.
You don't want them. They don't want to be rude, right? But they do want you to go away.
Yeah.
It's genius.
I know the perfect level of awkwardness to go to if I can't. Okay. So for each of you, who's been the most impactful person in your life? Just your entire life.
Mm.
Insignia? Yeah, no, Insignia. My daughter. Yeah, Insignia.
The only one.
Just wait till we kill half of the population again.
No, Insignia. She's such an inspiration. Very strong-willed. Yeah. Selfless. All that. Yeah. She's a very nice person.
Mhm.
So.
What about you? And I'm gonna look at the guy.
Thorai.
Yeah, that person.
Can it be a god?
Sure. There are no rules here.
Stiarna. Which is pretty cool.
Who?
Stiarna?
Who's that?
Best you figure out yourself.
How would I do that?
Go to a library.
Oh,
Can I
that's a
phone
good
in
idea.
across space-time with the telepathy, or am I out of range by now?
I'd say you're still within range.
Because this has been Patise's like obsession. That's on the list, right? Yeah. She's the god of cosmic powers,
Oh, nice.
exploration, and the unknown, mysteries and intrigues. Space is her domain, and she rivals with Futha. Many people rival with Futha, though.
It's good to know. I'm not too familiar with any kind of lore.
That's fine. The Anthem's got a lot of repetition. You know one part of it, you know most of it.
So, as this conversation is going on, there's just more awkward silence at the table.
You should probably get back to that. Right. I'm about to walk out of...
Nice.
What time is it?
Nice. Probably around 9.
Okay, that's still early.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
gonna go to Batiste now. You know, would he ask some people where like a good, store is?
Yeah, oh heck no. Are you kidding me? He's got like his hood up, right? He's just kind of scanning for like general store like
Make
names.
an investigation check.
Oh heck yeah. Batiste's not big brain enough for this. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I nat 20.
No way, dude. Your dice are
Your
killing it
freaking
tonight.
dice.
Hello.
It's been 2 19s and a 20. This is
Yeah. That's awesome.
thank you.
Okay. You eventually find a very big, wondrous, amazing emporium. Called.
Is that its name?
No.
The very big, wondrous, great emporium.
Actually, oh my gosh, it's called Yena's Mythical Magical Emporium.
Oh yes. Very nice.
Sounds like a crazy old cat.
I feel like writing this down, but I'll write it down if the store's very nice.
I must pee.
Thank you. We needed that knowledge.
Yes.
Yeah, mythical. Oh, thank you. Okay, you took the time to type it out. I'm gonna definitely write it down.
To be honest, though, I would say the same. I respect DJ's peeing addiction.
Bruh.
So
One moment.
Sorry, I'm such a slow writer.
Proposition 22.
Bruh.
What will it actually?
I'm trying to find ambient tracks, and then like some ad pops.
Just play BFG Division.
Bruh.
when I hear BFG, I think of the book. Like the Big Friendly Giant book. That one.
Yeah, same.
I always thought that was a hilarious name because I knew BFG is the gun, right? And the other, the what it actually stands for.
Wait, what?
BFG stands for Big Heckin' Gun, but they use the F word.
Oh.
Interesting. I've never heard that.
That's
Yeah,
what the
that's-
We don't live in the South.
Yeah.
We live in the South.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, Big Freakin' Gun. There we go.
Okay,
Big
so
frickin' gun.
you enter Yena's Mythical Magical Emporium,
Mm.
and swinging from a chandelier is a person playing a harp. Okay, wow, I didn't think there was singing in this, but okay, there's singing in this, so...
Why is this
I'm gonna
just
max the
Phantom?
volume. Oh yes, the bass on this is
Oh,
very
bass.
nice.
Then a half-orc. A strikingly beautiful half-orc. Comes around. And this is somebody I had to change because of your picture. I almost called you Joey. Brian! Wow! Okay, Brian.
Oh, that one!
Yeah. This is something I had to change.
Oh, no,
because of your picture. But you see a strikingly beautiful half-orc come around. Looks like this. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, let me...
I returned.
Howdy, how diddly do you do?
So this is the half-orc. You see, she's literally followed by Sparkles.
Okay, she's a warlock.
She
Sparkle.
walks...
Okay, what happened when I was gone?
Oh,
Ooh, Arcana check. Is it magical?
check.
Or no, better question. Is she casting it? Oh my gosh, wait. 16.
She is... Yes. But...
That's a lot of effort.
But you notice that she's not focusing on it. She's not concentrating on it.
That's a lot of cast in a single spell. Not messing.
It's dancing
All
lights. It's just dancing lights.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
This is a general store?
yeah. It has anything your heart desires. She walks up to you. Hello, darling. Welcome to Yenna's Mythical Magical Emporium.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yes, I've got a list of items I'm looking for.
I presume you're hiding your face still, right?
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so he's got like cutouts in his hood, right,
Mm-hmm.
for like his horns because
Yeah.
they couldn't fit proper, or he'd tear it at some point. So that would be the only giveaway. But for the most part, it's like, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm Freya Willowwalker. I'm at your personal service, young halfling.
Thanks. Petise is freaking out. What was the name?
Freya Willowwalker. I'll put that in the thing.
Thank you.
What can I help you find?
So I'm looking for a mortar and pestle, 20 vials of glass, all kinds of shapes and sizes, a very porous pouch or container of some sort, something with a lot of holes in it, and 10 sheets of paper.
Ooh,
Thank you.
quite a specific list. She snaps, and then two elves run up beside her. Yes, ma'am. Please fetch 10 pieces of paper, a very porous bag, 20 vials, and glass of all shapes and sizes. Make it fancy, and a mortar and pestle, please. Yes, ma'am. And then they scatter off into the emporium. Caught
They're
us
getting
just in
ripped off here.
time. Caught us just in time. We're about to close. What's your name? She kind of bends down to you, or like
Hi,
kneels down.
I'm Petise.
Where's your parents?
I love that. Not laugh I missed it. Don't worry.
32. I don't sound it or look it, I know.
I think your mic cut out. I'm not sure. What did you say?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. I'm actually 32. I probably don't sound it or look it, though.
Wow. Okay.
Right, I forgot. Kobolds are a lot shorter than all the other
Yeah.
races. Oh.
Yeah.
It's halfling dwarfism.
Yeah. You're a little short for a halfling. I respect it.
Thank you.
Don't let anyone count you out just because you're small. Size doesn't matter. Then the elves come back. We got the supplies, man. Hands you the stuff.
Thank you. How much will that be?
One moment. Just be wise. Let's just think it. Guys, turn it. Heckin' Yoda. One thing you do notice about the store, though,
Yeah?
something that is so, so large, the stockpile is relatively low. You do notice as you're entering, there's a cart outside that is loading up a cart, a cart outside that's being loaded up with supplies.
Okay.
One thing, you find that there's only 15 vials there, and only 9 sheets of paper.
Alright, that's a... Okay.
That'll go about... Oh, darling. 3 gold.
Gosh, I knew this place was gonna rip me off. Fine. Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you.
War times and all, so we can't really do much.
Yeah, I get it. Hand over the 3 gold. This is not what someone else should have been here. Petise needs an adult.
So he's a child.
The elves kind of run back. Yenna kind of, not Yenna. Freya kind of like stands up.
Has that become a large issue? Imports not coming in?
Yeah. A lot of our stock has gone off to the front, you know. In fact, keep this. Keep the gold. Come again sometime.
Oh, certainly. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for being so kind. Gosh.
If you ever need anything,
Petite says that right.
Yeah.
I don't.
If you ever need anything, Freya, she ruffles your head a little bit. Dances off with her dancing lights.
All right. Have a good night. I'm gonna.
You too, darling.
How much does all this crap weigh?
Oh, that's the question.
Oh no, encumbrance. Ah!
Oh, it won't like heavily encumber me at this point.
You're already encumbered. I forgot.
I'd say a pound. No, probably like 3 pounds, including the biles.
Is anyone taking notes of this?
Oh my.
So not too much.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to edit something.
Yeah.
Hey, does everyone take personal notes? If you guys have extra notes, just put it in the Google Doc.
Okay, we're gonna go back to Thava. What is Thava doing?
Thavo's probably to be honest, he's already gone outside the wall by this point.
Okay.
He's going to pitch his tent outside the wall. Gonna check for anthills. Gonna make dang sure there's no anthills. Gonna make extra sure there are no anthills.
Make an investigation check with advantage.
Okay,
Oh,
you
sorry.
bet.
Survival?
Survival with
Yes,
advantage.
yes.
Yeah, you bet. Right. A 3 and a 4. So that comes out to a 10 as my max.
Okay. You're like pretty sure there's no You're pretty
Okay.
sure.
Make sure there's no spider. Nope, I don't.
You're
want to
pretty
know
sure. You're pretty
spider.
sure. You're pretty sure.
Okay, right. Pegs the tent, and then he says, this is. We can rearrange this. And he, kinda undoes, he has like a changeable tent, he undoes one of the sides, puts the mat in the tent, the open tent, and builds a fire right outside the tent.
Okay.
Now this is better. No, nothing will crawl on me during my sleep, and I can get a good night's rest.
Okay. Back to Sylvie, and I presume, while, you know, Petite, you're making your way back, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Petite makes it, just for time's sake, Petite makes it back to the bar, or the bouncing
Okay.
bunnies. Sylvie is just kind of, it has been awkward silence for us, like a solid 5 minutes. You see Sylvie just
awkward for
sitting there. Awkward
who?
For only Josephine. Thorai's just leaning back in his chair. Sylvie's just kind of standing there on a chair looking at the both of them. With a smile. So, yeah.
Right, hey, Thavo's off the scene for a few, so I'll be back. I'm just gonna take out my dog for like 20 minutes before he goes to bed, so I'll hop on the call with muted mic outside.
Okay.
Never mind, the phone's almost dead. I won't do that.
Okay.
I will be back.
Alright.
Is Insignia still there?
Insignia's probably in her bed.
I'll slip one of those under the door.
Okay.
I'll quietly grab whatever he just slipped. What kind of drugs are these?
And I'll talk. I'll just say to Sylvia, I've got a. You know what? He just places one of the things and leaves. Oh, and if you see Babo, just
I'll send it to them.
yeah, just tell him.
Yeah.
I can send it in general chat.
Alright. Yeah.
Y'all see sorry. See this. That's the message he drops off and then pieces out.
Yeah. Meet you at the Vega explosion.
And Jamie, I wanted to go. I'm following through on it.
Okay.
It's really nice calligraphy. What's that?
Calligraphy.
For reference, first session, you guys kill a Vega, so to speak, kind of a Vega with the rainbow.
Yeah, I got a bit confused because I came in after using the restroom and you guys are talking to this one mythical magical Imperium.
Oh.
Freya, Willio.
Freya, yeah.
So like, give me a just 20-second, 20-word description of what happened.
He went and bought some things. That's all he did.
Okay, so you just bought things. Where did you get this note?
He wrote it with the things he bought.
You wrote it. What's a Vega explosion?
The first session, you guys killed a Vega-like creature with rainbow eyes and exploded.
No, Patisse wrote this?
Yes.
I have no idea how to take this.
Okay. And he just, Patisse hands you the letter, Sylvie, and just walks out. No,
He wants me to meet him by that place. Sorry, I had to leave for a few days.
So was that Patisse?
Yes, that was Batiste.
Oh, finally! I've been trying to get that boy's name right this entire time. Is he your brother?
No, we're not related. We didn't know each other before this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go retire now. Come on, Thrai. Walks up to the bored lady and gets a key. Walks in. Leaving you alone in the tavern.
But is she gonna tuck her daughter into bed?
You hear her knocking on the door and sitting.
Mom.
Honey, I haven't been able to tuck you in a long time.
Mom,
Go away, Mom.
Get the heck out of my room, Mom. I'm playing Minecraft.
Mom.
Get the heck out of my room, Mom. I'm summoning eldritch gods.
Yeah, I was trying to sleep.
She kind of yells out, well, I love you. Mama loves you, Insignia.
I love you too, Mom.
Everyone in the tavern hears it. Right.
This has been the best set of role-playing instances yet.
We'll be in the next room, okay, honey? If you need anything, you have a nightmare, you can come sleep with me. Okay?
Okay, Mom. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, remember, we're just next door.
Okay.
Look out the window. We can see the same moon. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Mom.
Shoot, y'all have not been able to you've not been able to tell them about nightmares in a while, probably, right?
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
No, I mean like nightmares, because it would be a little more dangerous, likely.
Probably.
So,
I don't know the nature. I'm guessing.
Get the frick out of my room, Mom. I'm summoning eldritch horrors.
Gosh, Mom. Okay, Sylvie, you are now alone at the table.
I would honestly, Sylvie would probably just go up to some other random person and start making small talk, but I will spare you all and myself that and just go to bed.
So, alright. So after about another hour of making small talk with random strangers and meaning a lot of awkward silences. Yeah, you
Yeah.
make a way to bed.
Yep.
Subtract 1 silver piece for the room, and that's that. Okay. Everyone eventually, oh gee, I'm having trouble with the bot at the moment. Okay. So yeah, eventually the tavern quiets down. The lights flicker out. Just another night. Things grow later into the night.
Just another day for the Survey Corps.
Okay.
Just another day
Dying.
for the Survey Corps.
Okay. Everyone, goes to bed. Rustling outside stops in Cinia. Do you want me to drag you down? Or no?
I think it's time.
Alright. Whee!
Summon an abyssal chicken.
Okay, dude.
Am I in my other personality, or what happens during these nights? I must do what I must. You brought in the music pod.
Are you sleeping or are you not sleeping?
I'm not. Well, I mean, it depends. If I know this is an automatic thing where Inverna comes out to slaughter people,
No.
then I would be sleeping.
I guess, yeah. You don't just flip. I guess you do gotta sleep, huh?
Yeah, I imagine.
So, you make your way, after your mom kind of annoys you. Gosh, mom,
I used disguise self, by the way, just to
Okay. You slip
myself
into
a new appearance.
a slumber. It's kind of nice, being out of bed after a week, so,
What do we sleep on in the prison? Nothing?
nothing.
Oh, I imagine prison beds. I guess Tia's country's not very progressive.
So, you, but for, you start slipping into sleep. Then you wake up very suddenly. It's a very violent storm all around you. You're in a, obviously in a dream. But for when it seems like you're sitting on a hill, or standing on a hill, this very dark and violent storm off into the horizon. You feel within yourself something boiling and curling within yourself. Not physically, but you just feel an unease. You're fighting to stay stable in the wind, but then you feel Insignia kind of like flush away. Second in comes Kalia. You feel yourself having a second motivation, a rush for adventure as the storm grows closer, kind of blanketing the land in darkness, See a few cracks of lightning off in the distance. But then Kalia leaves you. You're left in this empty shell, then all of a sudden you feel this dark kind of hatred that's just filling your mind, your body. You feel your muscles start to tense up. As you burst awake. Outside is a familiar storm. The one that you had in your dream. Inverna knows what to do.
Inverna knows what to do.
Inverna knows what to do.
Do you want me to explain? Or do I have to roll anything? Do you want me to? What do you want me to do?
Let's play this out.
Alright.
What does she do?
Disguise self first of all. And
Okay.
Cindy is not here, I'd say. Raining right now, huh? Is this a sudden rain, by the way?
You don't remember any storms, any signs of a storm when you went to sleep, but you could probably predict like it's 3, maybe 2 a.m.
Interesting. I'm gonna quietly open the door and just
Okay.
quietly just leave the inn. Does
Okay.
anyone specific see me?
Nope.
Or actually,
roll
maybe
stealth,
I should do
roll
it
stealth.
inside the inn, actually.
Roll stealth.
We're debating whether I should do inside the inn or outside the inn. Do I know where everyone's staying?
You presume they're in the same hallway of rooms.
How many bodies do I need?
You don't really know until you feel satisfied. When you feel
Understandable.
satisfied, he feels satisfied.
It's a pretty big tavern, right? I could probably feel satisfied after.
Yeah.
Or I might just find a family. Let's go with the people in here. That's probably less dangerous. Risky.
Wouldn't Verna know anything about Josephine and Thurai? Because they're in the room right next to you.
I think the personality of how I think the thing works, according to Jake, is that the personalities like as they go down, they share the memories of the main one, but the main host doesn't share memories completely with the other ones. I think I'm gonna go outside actually. Can I roll for stealth?
Yeah.
And we're just picking an unlucky house. And hey, we got a house for my family now.
Okay. What's your stealth roll?
Wait a second, I'm rolling it. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, you open the door without a creak. You sneak by the sleeping board cashier that you took the room key from. No one's in the bar except a few sleeping patrons, you know. You sneak outside into the violent, storm. Streets are empty, lights are off. Where are you headed?
Where's the easiest place to commit a crime?
Right across the street. It's a humble abode, humble house.
Oh, a humble house?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna approach this house. Is there anyone outside watching guards or anything, no witnesses?
Not that you can see, but you know that if there was, they would not be able to see you. You blend in perfectly with the night. You are the night.
I am the knight.
I am the night.
Is this door unlocked by any chance?
It is locked.
And I would like to. Can I break the lock with an Eldritch Blast?
Try. Roll a hit.
Gosh dang it. 18 and 15 hit.
That hits. 15 damage?
Nah, those are 2 attacks. from
Okay.
Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast.
no. Both of them hit.
Okay. And then Eldritch Blast. Okay, so that's 25 damage.
Okay. You blow a hole straight through the lock and the door. It flies open both from the wind and the impact of your Eldritch Blast with a boom. Right.
Alright. Don't walk
It's
into
dark
the house.
inside.
Did I wake anyone up? Is any noise happening?
Not that you know of. But there's a stairway immediately.
Let's find the
and to the
bedrooms.
right, there's a living room and a kitchen.
Find beds.
Okay, so you walking upstairs?
Walking upstairs.
Alright, roll another stealth check.
Okay, well that's not as good. That is not as good. 8, 10.
Okay. Upstairs you find 3 rooms. One door's open. It's you see one door open, guest bedroom. It is empty, no one's in there. The next one you open, and it is we'll say 2 humans. 2 humans in the bed. The other door is closed.
And they're not awake, huh?
No.
Does this mean I get a surprise round on them?
Yeah, they're older. I'd say probably around 50s.
Oh, perfect. That means they didn't have much to live anyways.
Holy DJ.
You're kidding me.
My
You get it.
goodness.
First turn. I mean, I think I can kill these guys in one hit, but that's just. First turn, I'll hex the first guy and Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Shoot, are there any more rooms in the house actually, just in case?
Well, you saw the open guest room and there's a closed door.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot. Can I go over to open the last closed door?
Did you do the thing first?
No,
no?
I wanna check the
Okay.
last door, making sure
Alright.
there's any witnesses.
How do you open the door?
Quietly, hopefully.
Okay. I'm using your last stealth check. So you open it. But you see inside, you know, you freeze. You see inside that it's a small child rubbing their eyes. They're about 8, you know, small child rubbing their eyes, you know. Well, and they're already out of bed. They're already out of bed. Almost look like
No! It would have been so
Mama?
much easier.
Mama, is that you?
Alright, I'm sorry, this kid got to go down. I'm not gonna say a word. There's 2 Eldritch Blasts lounge from my hand.
You sling 2 Eldritch Blasts, illuminating the room with this bright green energy. As you see, roll the hit.
18 and
Alright,
12.
don't even. Alright, yeah. Both of them hit her in the chest as she flies back, hits her bed, and, you know, as you see the green energy go and sizzle out with a little bit of smoke.
Dang it. Okay, after he's dead.
Liz? Liz?
Do I feel satisfied? Freaking heck, now there's more witnesses.
Liz? And you see, a mother open the door, look down at you.
No.
Who are you?
No.
Who are you? You see the husband come around, behind me.
No!
He stands in front of her. Back! Stay back! We'll call the guard. We'll call the guard.
I'm sending my 2 Eldritch Blasts at both separating them.
Alright. Roll a hit.
Well, that's a natural 1, but there's also a 14.
Alright, who's your 14 directed to?
I'm gonna hit the dad.
Alright, you sling
No, the
another.
mom. Oh gosh, he's gonna feel worse.
You're gonna sling.
Verna doesn't care. I mean,
Alright,
it's gonna
you
be
sling
seen
me.
that
You sling another Eldritch Blast, illuminating the room as it hits him straight in the chest. He's like, you know, and he grasps his chest and stumbles out of view into the room. You hear him thud onto the ground. She's like, no, please don't hurt me, please. You know, she's crying at this point. Please, please. She's on the ground, like shuffling backwards.
Am I satisfied by any chance, Jamie?
Huh?
Am I satisfied, by the way?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, 2 Eldritch Blasts to this woman's face. Nothing after 1, but that's also
What?
13 and 1, a natural
Alright,
1.
yeah. You sling the final one, hitting her in the face, illuminating the room once again. This time, it thuds. She straight into her face. The force pushes her to the ground immediately. Her face is now but a sunken mess of blood and singed flesh. You feel
This is
satisfied.
a lot more. I don't feel satisfied, but Lydia does now. So,
And Verna does.
can I use prestidigitation and start burning the house and then walk out?
Burning it down and then walk out? Dude, that's
Literally not
so...
even
Dude,
looking back.
literally cool guys don't look at explosions, dude. My goodness.
No, but like I gotta get rid of the evidence.
Yeah. You walk out. Roll a stealth check for me.
Oh no, is there another guy in the house? 13.
Okay, no, you're fine.
And I'm just gonna light
You
the
walk
house
across
on
the
fire.
street, into the tavern,
Uh-huh.
back into bed, fall asleep.
Alright, smooth as frick,
job.
boys.
Which is weird.
Alright, I feel real bad.
Oh no. Are you bringing about the apocalypse?
Now we're good.
So, Brian's out.
I guess.
Okay.
He didn't.
So,
Well, he said the thing and then he kind of
right,
was
yeah,
on, but then he just disappeared.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't know.
That's fine. You guys awake with a kind of a violent storm outside. Kind of a cool blue morning.
Oh gosh, just don't.
And you look outside, you know. There seems to be a crowd of people, and you know, circling this place where you swore you saw a house last night, which is now absent. Some black smoke is kind of making its way up through the rain. see guards holding everyone back. And I guess that's where we're gonna end this session today.
I guess because Brian's gone, or
Yeah.
is he gonna come back?
That's
I
where I
don't
was
know.
gonna
What
end it.
happened
That's where I was gonna end it anyways.
there? Okay.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Wow. So, anyways, guys, what do you think I should take my expertise in? By the way.